Student Life office started relief efforts before we came back to school. We worked with a collective of different offices and student organizations and faculty, and pulled together a meeting at the University Forest Apartments and planned an event called Hawks Helping Hawks. And on Wednesday, September 6th, all those groups went into the Atrium 2 of the Bayou Building, and we collected canned goods, non-perishables, clothing, school supplies. We had people sign up to volunteer and sign up if they needed help. We had University Advancement out there collecting funds for the Hawk Strong relief campaign. And it was a pretty successful day. I know there were like 12 or 13 boxes of food and a great amount of clothing and a number of people donating. And so those items were taken back to the respective offices of the groups that had agreed to collect and hold those items. An email was sent to the Dean of Students, to all the students, saying if you're interested or need these items, come and check in with the Dean of Students office. And then they sent them to the offices if they needed non-perishable food or if they needed clothing or school supplies. And I think it's been pretty successful and really rewarding to be able to help our students and have our students help other students. So that was the first major effort. And it's kind of ongoing. The Student Government Association is still collecting non-perishable foods, and the Office of Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion is still collecting school supplies. And if people need access to these things, they should go by the Dean of Students office. I believe everything is going to be consolidated there now. And it's going to be held, I think, at least until the end of September, and they're going to assess what the need is after that. Yesterday, Yolanda Barnes, who's the Assistant Director of Student Life for Student Leadership, Involvement, and Community Engagement, sent out an email about some service opportunities. We have 2 events on the books right now to go and do some service work to help with relief. The first is on Friday, September 22nd, and it's with the Health Foundation and Target Hunger organization, and I believe that will be assisting with distribution of food and efforts at their warehouse. And then on Saturday, September 30th, we have another event scheduled, which will be at the Galveston Food Bank. So it also listed several other places that are looking for volunteers. So I believe that went out to all student emails, all UHCL student emails yesterday, and I encourage everyone to check that email and sign up to volunteer or take advantage of one of those volunteer opportunities. And if you have any questions, you can email Yolanda Barnes at slice@uhcl.edu. So those are our initial efforts, the kind of before we got back to school, now that we're back to school. And I know we'll have more later, because this is going to be certainly a long-term ongoing recovery, and we know that people are going to need help for a while. And so I know these are just kind of our first efforts. There'll be a lot more to come.